take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I break from the sticks and stones, they through.
I'm saying, like, god damn.
No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. He finds an opening past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 18-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Damn, bro.
Edmonds picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the
Supposed to be fucking gone.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly
Fuck
what
out
he
my
needs to
phone,
do.
bro.
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured
Nigga, you
the
knew I
catch,
want the fucking
and then
invite, bro.
anything
Come
after
on,
that,
bro.
we
Stop
count
with the
that
dumb
as a
shit, bro.
bonus. And indeed, he gets enough
Dumbass.
for the
Nigga, you
first
knew I
down.
wanted the invite, bro. You hit me up to get on, nigga. What you think?
On first down, Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 31. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands. I wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel
like
he's
going to have a
big game on the
three?
ground.
You can
tell early on he's got a little burst in his step. And that's
the only good one is JP.
The D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about
Go get him, TL. Go get him. The only nigga JP, bro.
thought he was going to get it, but they
The other two ain't got no common sense.
stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize the strategic football and
That's what I'm saying. You only got to worry about JP. Martin might get a little something. Martin's going to get a little something. But that nigga Sloan ain't gonna give you damn thing. I'll lock that up. Alright, you know it's high time he be on.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the
That nigga ain't changed a bit,
the
boy.
guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move.
No, we finna go to the red then.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
Man, them niggas fuck with it, man. They just be talking.
They had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
It might be.
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey,
Who you have beat today, Mike?
we're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
You know who I'm playing right now.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Playing
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming.
He just threw a pick though and I scored. I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game.
I ain't calling no Cam because Cam gang left over here. He might be ass.
They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play call.
He like to play one-on. He like to play quick.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need
Marco
something
booed
right
up,
here."
bro.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
He don't even
routes,
have a
you're
player.
able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Man. Mark finna smoke him one. Hey, Zach, Mark finna smoke him one. Yeah.
Out of bounds, incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Yo,
He nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time.
I was thinking that too, bro.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Bro, it's like the setting or something changed, bro. Like the game faster too.
Steelers 7, Patriots nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and run the option. They get this out quickly to the left side. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special.
That's a different
there.
though, bro.
Boy, was he moving.
I can't go 1 and 2.
The option on 1st and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. Off the option, that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
which one? This little nigga. Hey, which one you would rather have them buy? Some of yours are that bad?
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So now they have to contend with 2nd.
She said either or.
After the first down run goes backwards. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
A real letdown.
I know, but I like the other ones better, but I would do the tuck. The ones Rollo be wearing better, bro. That's all he wears. Yeah, the one Mark wear. But no, me and Jalen talking about something else. That's why what's called be better. But Jalen, what you talking about? Yeah, the Chucks be better.
Up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Pat's
territory. They got some red
now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker.
Yeah, I ain't had no reason to be on that motherfucker.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school.
I ain't buying them like that.
Teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Nigga, Rollo bottom shit like Air Force One.
By Tagovailoa, it's a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
How much you threw?
You know first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
I know you had to throw because you seen them niggas behind you. They look like they wanted to flip.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up.
You know he want to post a picture of him guys into them with the cash in their hand.
Keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, it's a strip club he's playing.
Incomplete here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This pass caught at the 4.
Damn.
And he will be very close to
Hey, David, they ain't touch your
I
shit?
see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler
Lucky
touchdown.
whatever you done.
Cam Akers, his 4th
That was a good thing you did him,
touchdown of
bro.
the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
They don't be shit in cars no more. But a pistol? Nobody leaving on no car. I'm saying, no, it's all that's in the car. That's the only thing they could be looking for, bro. Like, that's the only thing. Like, don't nobody leave nothing else in the car no more.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he fires
one. Hey, take Marcus. Never mind. He stopped me.
Picked off at the 40. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ebron caught left side. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock
you want to 1v1,
They'll try and run for this with Akers. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop him with 27 seconds.
I'm winning, but he just stopped me on 3rd and short.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Oh, I ain't even making one this year.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
A 7-yard pickup.
Everybody bracket definitely over it, but a lot of people have Illinois.
First down by reaching the 5.
That shit put right there.
From the gun, it's Tua. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to
I want the glasses, bro.
2 to throw again. The quick
fuck, bro. What you say, bro?
The first down before he's brought down at the 3.
I want shade.
So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also
yeah, he just stopped me, bro.
Football here to start the 3rd quarter.
The Steelers take over.
Yeah, hold on.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead.
Well, no, I wasn't talking about no what, my boy. I'm talking about. Yeah, I wasn't talking about no what. Hell no.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
I started out with something simple.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Nah. See if they do just that. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Akers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
They take them serious in a lot of places.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Yeah.
Complete to Cam Akers. And he's got this down to the 35. The Steelers picking up 15 yards.
I really
there
want to take my dad.
Yeah. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Hey, don't know you ain't got something? JB, they know the ones he had him.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Oh, that nigga hard.
He hits him in stride. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return will stop it well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Still like that,
the drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Hey,
RPO, that's complete right side.
Never mind, I got it back. I ain't you should have saw this fumble I had. Yeah, I got it back. Oh, he done with the Rico. Yeah.
24-yard line.
You think he's gonna see it?
On 1st down, Akers. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
So much of the game.
That's what they saying about Casanova. Releasing it.
Players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong
saying
safety position now
over,
more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Yeah. Good thing, I mean,
it'll bring up 3rd.
I don't know,
bro. The defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back.
It's just the thing is, bro, you got millions at home and you lost.
And gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Yeah, exactly.
It's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Y'all seen him grab that nigga by the neck on stage?
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9
Lucy, it was like an old video. He grabbed the fuck out of that nigga.
There with their backs against the wall.
Yeah, like twisted, like slammed that nigga, bro.
I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
And he's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then
it was way back. I was
a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Then again, though, you know, money talks, so.
They'll look to run with Akers. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And this one is right through. And that will extend
been doing time
to 17-6. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does
I think he's going to get a hell of years, bro.
Yeah. Isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown?
I think they're going to give his ass so much time.
Per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course
I think he at least going to get 10. I think he's going to at least get 10.
Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards.
They said that niggas got caught because they was driving out the headlight. Stupid motherfuckers, bro.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up
stupid
at the line of
motherfucker.
scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so
he did?
Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
That nigga hell, bro.
Off the play fake, he'll look
Okay,
to
we're
throw.
prove it. Hell no.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Over through time, yo, but goddamn.
When you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often
Yeah,
find
through
them at
time.
the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
This nigga writing cheese ass plays, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Defensively here, you've got the
I mean, but damn, bro.
Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball.
This nigga here crazy with it. Why you?
Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
That's another pick.
The second attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
That pass was into the end zone, but it was tipped up in the air, and that leads to a few anxious moments. Who's going to come up with it? Defenders want that ball knocked to the ground at the worst, hopefully intercepted. In this case, you've given the chance for the off.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score. And there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
I'm in a fourth, bro.
The Steelers take over first.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. But, Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Somebody can't exit the dog and
They'll
block.
get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Tua. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Tua. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate
These
comes
boys
along and
be
scoops it
hitting,
up.
bro.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, shit. Say rest of the season.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now a run with Akers. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
14-yard line.
Back to throw is Tua. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a third and goal. Here's Akers. They try and run. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Where Haynes go? I got 40 seconds.
Pats at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there. They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And they'll indeed take a knee. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here.